Hi, myself Suganya, Assistant Professor in Department of Business Administration in the Dr.G Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science. So in this video, we are going to discuss about how we are going to increase the performance in Tableau. So based on some of the categories, we are going to increase the performance in a Tableau. So first we have the foremost one will be the data. So we have to analyze the data, we have to analyze the data, and it should be a simple and perfect one. And working with our data and also the subset of the data is a very important one. The extracting the sample, if we needed is if we want to need the subset of the data, it is also available and accessible one also. Bringing into the data that is needed for the analysis. So consider we are going to create or a source filter, going to apply a source filter or using an extract tool for the particular loaded data. So if you want to perform join operation, so we have to minimize the number of source tables, the number of source joining tables. For example, we can use the describe to explore the number of dimensions present in the loaded data set without having to load them into the data. We have to remove the unused column, that is the measure or dimension, in order to minimize the exact refreshment time or a custom we have created. So while creating the TDS file for our business team, we can use rather the data, we can analyze their own data sources also. It includes the metadata about the metadata. Metadata is nothing but the data about the data. So it's going to give the detailed information about the data. So the metadata associated with all the dimension and measures, and also the calculated field hierarchy, sets, parameters, and also the naming convention about the data. So using the extract whenever the possible to accelerate performance, it is going to perform. Hide unused and confidential fields in the Tableau. So we have to keep on roll up the data gradually by aggregating or filtering or breaking hierarchies into the various dimensions. So while concentrating to increase the performance, the major one will be the data. So second one will be the filtering. So we have to minimize the number of filters in a Tableau. So while using the filters action, where we can possible avoid using the particular relevant features. So for quick analysis, we can go for the relevant values which are present into the particular data set. So while selecting that one, we do not use whenever wherever or whenever it is not needed. So avoid high coordinately values and quick filters also. So we have to keep on monitor the what is the value present inside of the data. So next we have going for analysis of custom SQL. So this is the major one. I am saying that this is a major one is nothing but while using the created calculated field, we are going to create some of the expression for which dimension or a measure we are going to perform. So that's why the custom SQL is a major one. So in order to perform the custom SQL, we need to know about the live connection, which be an efficient one for the loaded data set. So wherever it is possible, we can create the data via database server to implement our customized SQL queries and to connect with the Tableau to view the particular data present in the data set. So we can avoid some of the parameters in Tableau. So while using the Tableau wrappers, the subqueries for many databases also present in order to handle heavy in order to handle unavoided data set also it is possible. So while we need to select the particular data from the data set, in that cases also we can create some of the custom SQL query to select the particular data present in the data set. So next is nothing but the calculation. So in the calculation we can we do from the the numbering calculations, Boolean value calculation, and the data string value calculation maybe comes here. So we can basically we can limit the blended calculations in a Tableau. So they require sequentially perform multiple data sources and can be which is the time consuming one in the Tableau. So whenever possible we can create a data server, so to avoid row level calculations involving the parameters also. Next we are going for Tableau dashboard. So the Tableau dashboard is nothing but it is how many worksheets are present inside of the Tableau. So if you have more than 4 visualization on a dashboard, it strongly reconsider the dashboard and again. So to fix the dashboard size related to the end user consumption, we can set the size to be present in the worksheet. So we can automatically adjust the sizes which is the efficient than the specified dashboard size. So based on these criteria only we are going to increase the performance in a Tableau. Thank you.